Hello my loves, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. So in today's video, we're gonna do a full face of makeup using all of my Sephora favorites. In case you guys don't know, the Sephora savings event is right around the corner. It'll be starting on October 31st for Rouge members and November 4th for VIB and Insider members. And the last day of the sale will be November 10th. I did a separate video sharing all of my recommendations for the Sephora savings event based on new products that I've added to my makeup routine, skincare routines, body care routines, hair care routines. If you guys want to see that video, check it out. It is now live on my YouTube channel. But in today's video, I want to show y'all in action how some of my current favorite Sephora products work in my makeup routine. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, then go ahead and keep on watching. Before we get started with today's video, make sure you guys subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. Hit that red subscribe button down below and join the family because we're doing big things over here, period. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy. Drop a comment down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Quick little housekeeping before we get started with today's video. So all of the products that we're going to use and mention in today's video can be found down below in my Sephora storefront. I will have everything nicely organized so you guys can easily shop and reference the products that we're going to speak about in today's video. My earrings are from Forever 21. I know somebody's probably curious. Forever 21 RIP. My braids have been in for almost a month now. It is almost time to take these out, but if you guys want details on the braids, I will link my maintenance vlog where I share details up above in the card so you guys can check it out. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Before anybody gets into their makeup, their morning routine, their skin prep is the key. You cannot expect flawless makeup if you do not have flawless prep. So I do want to take this moment just to call out a few skincare products that I feel like definitely make a difference before I get into my makeup steps. First and foremost is this Polish Choice 2% BHA exfoliant. If you know me, if you know Kendra, if you know Kensthetic, this product stays in my skincare routines. This is a chemical exfoliant. It is formulated with 2% BHA. It has salicylic acid. For me, I definitely feel like this product has helped combat my dark spots and hyperpigmentation. I also feel like it helps to even out the appearance of my skin and also shrink the size of my pores. Like, this literally is the key to smooth skin. Like, if you want your skin to look, you need to be using this. So I use this in one of my skincare routines a day. So either I use it in my morning skincare routine or my night skincare routine, but I use this product once a day. I told you guys in multiple of my skincare videos, don't start using this every day, every routine, because you're gonna most likely have adverse effects before you see the positive effects. So I would recommend starting off by using this twice a week and then work your way up to 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 5 times a week, and then once per day. I definitely feel like this makes a difference in the appearance of your skin, because if you have some nice skin underneath, baby, the makeup is going to eat. When it comes to a moisturizer, I have been obsessed with this Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb moisturizer. It is as good as the girlies said it is. I put this on my skin before my sunscreen in my morning skincare routines, and then I put it on as my last step in my night skincare routines as my moisturizer to lock everything in. It is so good. It is so creamy. It gives my skin a nice glow, which I absolutely love. So if you guys are looking for a new moisturizer to pick up during the sale or just in general, this Belief moisturizer, that girl. Last but not least, I don't know about y'all, but I'm looking at me right now and I'm like, oh girl, the lips look real good. The lips look real juicy and luscious thanks to this Edam lip balm. This Edam Le Choo Choo lip balm is literally chef's kiss. It's so good. Not only is it a lip moisturizer, it's also a lip exfoliator. So if you have any dead skin on them lips, yeah, this is gonna go ahead and peel it off and pack it up. Love this lip balm so much. This is in the butter mocha. It's the clear one. It is my absolute favorite, and I love to put it on my lips throughout the day, overnight. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but I literally need a new one because this one is almost done. So if you guys want to prep your skin for that fire lip combo, Edam lip balm got you covered. So now we're gonna get into the makeup. I went ahead and brought you guys in a little closer so you guys can see everything that's going on. We're gonna start off with priming, and to prime my skin today, I'm gonna use my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Moisture Repair Balm Serum. So I like to go in with this product. I know it comes with a little scoopy scoop, but I just use my clean hands, okay? I don't use her because I feel like you really just need a light layer of this. And I feel like if I use a scooper, I'm just gonna be picking up too much product. I go ahead and just pick it up And with my makeup, I've really been applying light layers and building it up so that I can get a nice seamless look and I don't have to worry about packing on a whole bunch of product on my face. So I love this balm serum because it does a great job making my makeup last all day. Like this, along with the next primer you guys are gonna see me use, along with the setting spray, like that combination, I've been telling you guys in multiple vlogs and multiple videos, like if you want your makeup to last all day, the answer is Danessa Myricks. The only answer is Miss Danessa Myricks Beauty. So this is how my face looks after applying the balm serum. I like to let it dry down for 2 minutes before I move on to the next step. Next step, we're gonna go in with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum. This serum, tea, okay? Let me tell y'all, Miss Danessa, she said don't shake her. She said don't shake her, and she said go ahead and just press the bottom of the bottle to disperse the product. So I go in with only 4 drops. That's all I need. 4 drops, it may not look like a lot, but it's good enough for me. So I take this and I only apply it to my T-zone area. I apply this only to the areas where I would tend to get really oily throughout the day. So literally just the center of my face. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry down for 2 minutes. But these 2 primers together, baby, all I need. Literally all I need in this lifetime. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The only product that I'm gonna use in this video that won't be from Sephora is this brow glue. This is the Maybelline Super Lock brow glue. I heard that the Rare Beauty brow glue or brow gel is good. If you use that before, comment down below and let me know. But this is the only brow glue that I have at the moment and the one that I've been loving. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it to prep my brows. The brows are laid, honey. They are laid. This brow glue is so good. This skin tint has literally been a new obsession of mine. This is the It Cosmetics CC Nude Glow Color Correcting Medium Coverage Skin Tint SPF 40 in the shade Neutral Rich. I tried this skin tint the other day for the first time, and when I tell you guys, I literally instantly became obsessed with this product. So first of all, It Cosmetics skin tint has always been that girl, but as my skin changes in between seasons, I need different shades. I feel like they also just reformulated this skin tint and the shade range is kind of different, but either way, Neutral Rich is the perfect shade for me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it so y'all can see. Okay, so here's my skin, no product. If y'all made this shade for me, just let me know. Like if y'all made this shade for me, It Cosmetics, just let me know. And I'm gonna blend that swatch out using this It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush in the number 7. I told you guys about this brush in my Sephora recommendations video because this brush is that girl. It's dual ended, so one side you can use for like all over your face, and then the other side is more for concealer. So I'm gonna use the fluffier side to blend that out so you guys can see exactly how luscious this skin tint is. Like when I tell y'all, it's so good. Like it even gives the skin like a nice glow. Like we were glowing before, but we glowing now. So good. So good. And I love that the skin tint is buildable. So in areas where I do have more dark spots, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a second layer. And look at the skin, y'all. It looks so good. Like so good. It is a little dark, I will say that, but my face is lighter than my chest. So the fact that this skin tint is darker now my face will be in tune with the chest area. So I'm not mad at it being a little darker. I'm gonna fill in my brows using my Holy Grail Sephora retractable brow pencil in the shade 08 Chocolate Brown. This brow pencil and I go together so bad. I cannot recall the last time I used something else on my brows. It's just so precise. The formulation of the product is not too dry, it's not too waxy. It's just chef's kiss. So I can't talk as I fill my brows in, but what I'm doing is basically drawing a line at the bottom of my brow and then just using the pencil to do upward brow hair like strokes to get a nice feathery fluffy brow. For the past 3 months, I've been literally upset about the fact that Sephora changed the formulation on their Best Skin Ever concealer. The previous formula has more of a shade range, has better coverage. It's just such a better product than the current formula. But I'm bringing this up because if you guys do want to try the previous formula of the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer, it's still available on Kohl's website and in Kohl's stores, Kohl's that have Sephora's in them, for a discounted price in certain shades. So it's on sale for $4 and you can go ahead and add on your Sephora savings event discount on top of that. So baby, when I tell you, y'all getting a good quality concealer for less than $4, where you gonna see that at? Where you see that at in 2025? I'll wait. So good. But I do want to say that if you don't see your shade in stock at first, keep checking back because they have been adding shades to the website day by day. I think what they're doing is basically telling stores report, your inventory, and then they're basically uploading the store's inventories to the Kohl's website and then allowing people to shop. And then the store that has the color on hand is basically shipping it to the customer, if that makes sense. So keep checking back on Kohl's website if y'all want to try it. But this concealer, so good. I am using the shade 35N on a Morphe brush to clean up under my brows. And then I'm using my Sephora Pro Concealer Brush in the shade 57 to blend that out. This concealer brush, y'all, is goated. It is so good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend that concealer out. For blush, I've really been enjoying this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin blush in the shade Spice Latte. I was a little nervous to use her at first because I never use like a neutral blush. But y'all, this is literally my new everyday shade. This is a mini. I did get this in the Danessa Myricks Flushed Essentials gift set, which I told y'all in my recommendations video y'all need to get because you get 4 mini blushes and a mini Yummy Skin Blur Balm Serum for $45. If it's not in your cart right now, I really don't know what you're doing. So I'm using a brush to pick up product. And I like to put my blush down before I highlight with my concealer just so that everything can be nice and seamless. And I'm gonna go ahead and, y'all see that? Do y'all see that pigment? Do y'all see the color? Do y'all see that they made this shade just for me? So this is kind of just a rough draft of the blush because I'm gonna just make sure as we carry on that everything is still visible. So I'm just pressing it down. So good. So good, so good, so good. Now that we have our blush laid down, I'm going back in with my Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer, the previous formula, in the shade 35N to highlight. I'm gonna apply this under my eyes as well as down the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit to make sure that we get as much coverage as possible. And now I'm going in with a sponge. This sponge is from Amazon, but Sephora collection has some great sponges too. But this sponge is from Amazon. I'm gonna use this to blend that concealer out. And I'm just pressing it in the area where we applied it. I don't want to bring it anywhere else besides my eyelid. I'm going to use the excess on the sponge to serve as an eyeshadow primer on my eyelid, but we are keeping the concealer in the same place we applied it. Just pressing it in. Y'all see how nice that blends? But you can see we lost some of the blush, which is why I said we're going to keep going back in. And then I'm going to use the extra concealer on the sponge just to apply on my chin, on my smile lines, and also in the center of my forehead. I used to go in and apply product directly there, but I feel like it was just adding to too much cakiness. So I stopped doing that. I stopped doing that real quick, hun. Now I'm going back in with the brush that I used to apply my blush. And I'm just gonna tap it on the area between the concealer and where we had the blush to make sure that there's a nice seamless transition. So good. One thing that One Size is gonna do, because they do a lot of things, but one of those things is a good setting powder. So this is the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. It's actually Ultimate. I kept saying Ultimate. I don't know why. But this is the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder in the shade Mighty Gold. Y'all already know how I feel about her. Once again, another brand that made a shade just for me. It's a nice yellow powder that complements brown skin, dark skin so well. I'm gonna pick it up on my powder puff. This specific powder puff is from Amazon, but Sephora collection has some great ones too, so I will link both of them, the one I'm using and the one that I recommend from Sephora collection. I'm gonna pick up a good amount on my triangle puff. I'm gonna tap off the excess on the back of my hand so that we have a nice even layer on our puff. And I'm gonna press that into the areas we apply concealer. This powder is just so good. I don't know what One Size put in here, but baby, whatever they put in here, hello? Hello? Make sure you hit them eyelids. Y'all see how that just set everything in place? I love it. I love it. I love it. Next up, we're gonna bronze. To bronze our face today, I'm using this Sephora collection bronzer in the shade Ibiza. This is a previous formula of the Sephora collection matte bronzer. I don't know who told them to put their hands on it and change the formula, but they did. So I'll link the similar one that they have available now down below, but I go ahead, I pick up some bronzer, sweep the excess off so that I can make sure I'm going in with light layers, and I'm applying that right underneath my blush. And I'm gonna apply it on one side just so you guys can see the difference. It adds more dimension to the face, and it also just chisels everything in. Like, it just chisels everything in. I'm gonna apply some on my eyelids as well. I want y'all to see the side-by-side comparison. If you are not using a bronzer, babes, this is your sign to do so. With bronzer, without bronzer. Without bronzer, with bronzer. Now I'm gonna dehydrate my lips. Just wiping off that lip balm. And as I told you guys at the beginning of this video, prepping your lips for a fire lip combo, undefeated. It gets rid of all of the dry skin and gives your lips a nice moist base so that your lips can feel good all day. I've been liking to apply my lip liner before my setting spray, so I'm going in with this One Size lip liner. I've been liking to apply my lip liner before I apply my setting spray, so I'm going in with this One Size lip liner in the shade Coin Collector. The girlies know that every melanated babe needs this lip liner in their makeup collection. Make sure you blend your lip liner in. Setting spray that I've been obsessed with is this new Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm. Y'all, this setting spray is so good. But one thing about the setting spray, you have to make sure that you shake it well. So I'm gonna shake it. And after I shake it, I like to do a test spray to make sure it's spraying nice and evenly. Y'all saw that featherweight spray. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. And let it dry down. It literally makes your face look like a filter. It's a filter in a bottle. Once it dries down, everything is just gonna be nice and luscious and have a nice soft matte finish, which I love and appreciate, especially in the colder months. For my lip gloss today, we are gonna use the Sephora Collection Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade 02 Outrageous. Y'all see that? Y'all see, one swipe, y'all seen that? I like this lip gloss because it gives you a nice milky nude color. This shade is perfect for my melanin babes. And also it gives a lip plumping sensation, but not one where you feel like you want to peel your lips off. It makes your lips look nice and juicy without that crazy lip plumping sensation. I have been such a natural lash type of girly. I love me a good mascara. Y'all know I love my YSL Lash Clash. But I decided to pick this up again today from my makeup bag to try it again. I tried it before, but I honestly don't remember how it performed. So I'm being kind of risky here. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on and we're going to see what it do for us. We're going to see what she working with. I'm gonna only apply it on one eye so you guys can see the side-by-side comparison. Not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Like, so this is no mascara and this is with the mascara. Okay, Milk Makeup. And for the grand finale, I'm gonna go in with my One Size Until Dawn setting spray. Yes, I layer her on top of Miss Danessa. When I tell y'all this face is not going anywhere today or tomorrow or the day after, no, I'm just kidding. Wash your face every night, folks. But this face is literally not going anywhere. So here is the final makeup look. How do we feel? How do we feel? How do we feel? I'm literally obsessed. Like these products, especially that mascara, babe. That mascara definitely took me for a surprise. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showing you guys a full face of makeup using some of my current Sephora favorites, which will be available for you guys to shop during Sephora savings events. If you guys are not signed up for Sephora's Beauty Insider program, I will have a link down below because we all need a discount, okay? We all need a discount. So make sure you guys sign up and shop. And as I mentioned earlier, all of the products that we use in today's video will be linked down below in my Sephora storefront. So make sure you guys click those links down below. Comment down below and let me know if you guys currently own any of these products or plan on picking any of these products up. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.